what's up, everybody? Welcome back to our Mythic unit highlight. This week I wanted to highlight the level 50 Mythic unit for the Engineer, which is the Mythic version of the Mechanic. Before I begin, I wanted to kind of go over some of her perks, and let's talk about her gameplay. So the Mechanic has a couple perks. One is High Voltage, which increases her build range of the Dead Wagon by 100%. Or you can increase the dead wagon's speed by 40%. Now, this is a unit that builds a wagon that's a remote control car that blows up. And so this is our survivor unit version of the Death Wish, or critical mass in a smaller, in a different form. At level 30, there's the Grease Monkey, which dodges 60% of attacks, or Delicate Servos, which targets mutated zombies first. And then for level 50, you have Contents Under Pressure, which occasionally can explode for extra 50% damage, or, in this case, my favorite, Safety Classes. The Dead Wagon's explosions do not harm other survivors. Now, in my personal playing experience, I don't really use the Mechanic that much because before level 50, she basically kills all of my other characters. She kills all my gunners and my tanks, and I just don't know how to play with her effectively. But at level 50, it's a totally different story. So let's go and check it out. My guild is doing a raid right now in Casablanca, so let's go ahead and jump in it. Alright, so knowing that the Mechanic does not, knowing that the Engineer will not harm my my units is helpful, because now what I can do is I can just place my Fire Chief in the middle and basically lure all of the zombies toward him, and know that my wagon will not actually hurt me. So I'm going to just build as many as I can in the same location, and then use my Stim Z to heal up. So the Hellion is going to be a problem. That's why I wanted to bring in a lone wolf to take care of them as well. So now the thing with Engineer is that the wagons, even though they target the zombies, the mutated zombies first, if they come in contact with a drone, it'll still explode. So that's the thing. If there's a lot of drones, oh, I deployed a hacker by accident. Oh, that's okay. So what you see there is that the wagon was able to blow up and actually kill a lot of brutes, or was it behemoths? But I think that it actually was pretty effective in helping the fight there. So I'm gonna try one more time. This time let's play on a different map. Let's do Manila Insane and see how that goes. I'm gonna go ahead and update the team. Yeah, I'll just bring my buzzsaw, or yeah. So same idea, I'm going to try to bring in not as many units with the goal of showcasing the, the Engineer. So I'm going to go ahead and deploy them right here. And I'll zoom in a little bit now so you can see. So she starts building them, and then so her range of building is actually the same as a hacker. So from a relatively good distance. Alright, so I think I need to build one on the other side as well. So what's really difficult is just the fact that my Fire Chief keeps getting pulled in. Right, okay, so Manila can't be done with just a Fire Chief and Engineer combo, because my Fire Chief is not able to survive long enough due to the Domina, which is fine. So what that means is let's go ahead and bring in another unit. And this is the fun of it. I'm experimenting. I haven't really played with this unit a whole lot. So I'm experimenting and trying to learn, what can I do? So I'm going to bring in my tried and true hacker as well. And let's see what we can do here. So, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and bring in Hacker in here, put my wagon in here, and then put my Fire Chief right in the middle. See how that goes. So my Hacker is also at level 50, and the perk I chose for her is to build the third grill, and it's been pretty effective, pretty amazing. I really like that unit as well. So I think the new units for 3.7 has been really great. All right, so let's go ahead and bring it over here. Build out the Hacker, deploy another Hacker. I mean, deploy my Fire Chief here, and so you can see the wagon seeking out uh, the zombies, and as much as possible, it will try and attack the mutated zombies unless the drones, hit them first. Okay, so these are the apocalypse. And what's nice is at level 50, the engineer actually can damage the apocalypse. There's the damage is high enough. So it looks like we got this one in the bag. I believe I lost a fire chief there. So that's how you play it. You at level 50, you can basically play the engineer just like you would any other support. Just put her behind your tank and let her do her thing. And it's fun to watch the explosions in the wagon. So is she worth leveling up to 50? If you, I think so. I think any unit really at level 50 is really great. So this just showcases that. But hopefully you had a chance to see a little bit more about the unit that you don't normally see. Thanks for your time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.